Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the new Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Collection and the drama that comes with it. This collection literally took 3 weeks to get to me, so there's been a lot of drama and a lot of built up anger in my bones, but I have finally got the stuff. I have played around with it. I have some thoughts for you guys. If you're interested in seeing all this, then definitely keep on watching. But before we go anywhere, don't forget to subscribe. If you are new here, you can see the 3 beauty/lifestyle videos I post a week and my 1 vlog. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't already and you want to, please check out my social medias. I will put them on the screen right here. And you can see my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. If you want to follow me there, definitely do so. But let's just get right on into the video. Okay guys, let's talk about what I bought. So I only bought 3 things from the collection. I actually wanted to buy more, but it sold out so fast. I ordered this the day it released, 11/22, and I received it on the 13th of December. So that was literally 3 weeks. It took them 2 weeks to just ship out the product. 2 weeks. I was just like, honestly, I was so mad. It made me like never want to order from Kylie Cosmetics ever again. However, I will, and I did. I bought the concealers and I'm waiting for those to come in the mail so that I can do a video on them, but whatever. I was so mad, like I'm furious, and I emailed her team a bunch and they didn't like address anything I was saying. They just kept saying like, because of high volume, we're having serious delays. Your order will be shipped out and you'll receive a tracking email when it ships. But I was like, why don't you address my concerns? Why don't you, anyways, I've worked in customer service before and it's just really crappy customer service. I was really upset. But I got it. It all came perfectly. There was nothing damaged, nothing wrong with it. It was just 3 weeks late. So I have the Nice palette. I have the Wet set. And I have the Velvet Liquid Lipstick, the Red Velvet shade. I'm so excited for this. This shade looks absolutely stunning. The Wet set I really wanted, but I don't like the shades nearly as much as the original Wet set, which I tried to buy, but it sold out within seconds way back when it was released. And I did hear that she's going to re-release it soon, so I will buy that then, but I was excited to at least try a Wet set. And then when she re-releases the original, I will buy that too. With the Nice palette, I had the Naughty palette as well in my cart. However, once I was in, like, I'm on those websites right away. Like, I'm on those websites right away. And once I was in the queue, waiting to go to checkout, it had sold out in that time. So I only got the Nice palette, which is a good thing because the Nice palette was more of the palette that I wanted. The Naughty palette I wouldn't have used nearly as much as this one. Because this video is so late, it's not gonna be a first impressions. I did already try this, but it is gonna be a review and a demo using these products. I'm sure you've seen tons of videos on it already, but the palettes are super cute and they have velvet like in these bubbles and in the letters. So I have used quite a few shades in this palette already. I have used Jack Frost, Gumdrop, I've used Macaroon, Santa Baby, Hot Cider, Miracle, Wonderland, and Drummer Boy. I have not used Blizzard, and I know everyone who did a video on this used Blizzard, and I'm probably gonna use it again today, so I apologize, but it's just so pretty, and I've been really obsessed with those duochrome blue to purple or blue to red or blue to brown shades lately. It's just been what I've been drawn towards big time. So I was really excited to play with this. So yeah, we're just gonna play with it and then we're gonna apply some highlight. I also don't have blush. I wanted to pick a blush after I had done my eyeshadow so I could just kind of see like, you know, what it's gonna look like. And then I don't think the Red Velvet lipstick is going to look good with my eyeshadow look, but I will apply it and at least tell you my thoughts on it because this is the one product I have not used yet. And then if it doesn't look good, I'll just put on a different lip product. Okay, so firstly, we're gonna start off with Macaroon here. And this is just going to be swept through the transition area, like through the crease. Next, I'm gonna take Wonderland right up here. I think I'm gonna mix that with Macaroon, which is also the shade we just used. Just to kind of tone it down a little bit. And we are gonna start by keeping this on the outer V area. And then up into the crease. And then I'm also going to bring that onto the inner corner to kind of create like a what is it called? A spotlight eye? Halo eye, there we go. I'm gonna take more of Wonderland but not mix it with anything. And I'm gonna keep it really precise, kind of the same thing we just did, but I just want to keep the color more concentrated. It doesn't add a ton, but just a little bit, you know? I am taking some of Macaroon right here in Miracle, just mixing the two together and then going through the crease and transition area just to make sure everything is well blended. So now we're gonna take Blizzard. I do have a feeling that there's gonna be quite a bit of fallout, but let's hope for the best. It's not too bad. I'm gonna take my finger and that's better. Okay, we definitely don't want to use the exact same color scheme on the lower lash line for this one because it'll make it look like I have a black eye rather than eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna start off with Santa Baby right here. Just like a neutral, slightly warm brown. And we're just gonna drag this along. I'm not gonna be too worried about the placement. I just want to bring a little bit of definition to the lower lash line, but I don't really want anything crazy because that's all up on the, you know, lid. Now I'm going to take Hot Cider right here, and I'm using this tiny, tiny, tiny little pencil brush, and I'm only taking a little bit and keeping it on the outer part of my lower lash line, just to create a little bit of depth out there. Okay, so we are done with the eyes until we put mascara on. So I'm going to take the Wet Set here. Come on. It is super glittery, which I don't like because it kind of just like comes off everywhere, but it's holiday packaging, so I understand. Here are the shades here. This is a really stunning shade, but I could only really use it as an eyeshadow. And then I could really get away with using the rest of these on my face. This is slightly dark for me, but it still works, like I can still use it. Today I want to take Frostbite though and use it as my highlight. This formula is nearly identical to the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow highlighters, the ones in the pot that are like a cream slash powder. So they do work best with your finger, but I'm gonna start off with this brush and see what I can do. Okay, so this is like a duochrome shade, and I don't think I want that. So I'm probably gonna go in with Sweet Dream down here, because this is more like a bronzy gold. I'm gonna use my finger. But that's really pretty. Like I said, it's slightly dark for me, but it works. And I just want to dust a little bit on my forehead to kind of strobe a little bit up here so that the light hits it and it looks pretty and it reflects, you know? With this look in the highlighting palette and in the Nice palette, there's not really a shade that I want to highlight my inner corner and brow bone with, so I'm going to jump into another palette to matte highlight my brow bone and then highlight it with a shimmer and then highlight my inner corner. Let's see what I can find. Okay, I'm just jumping into the Kylie Bronze palette to matte highlight because it has a matte like bone color shade. And then I'm actually just gonna take my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal and use that to matte highlight. Not matte highlight, obviously. Shimmer highlight. I'm gonna set my face with my Mario Badescu green tea aloe spray stuff, because I'm all out of my Pixie Glow Mist and I need to go and buy some more. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I just realized I forgot to put blush on. So once my face dries, I'll try and put a little bit of blush on, and then I'm gonna put some mascara on and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, so now it is time for the Red Velvet lipstick. I'm actually so excited for this. I'm sad it won't really work with my eye look, but it's so stunning. I've seen so many swatches and I'm just wowed every time. Also, this packaging, I like never want to throw it away. It is the cutest thing. It has her like signature lips with the dripping on it, but it has like a peppermint in the middle and the green stripes. I don't think I want to throw it away, like I really don't. It's so cute. I also love the packaging, the actual like packaging on the lipsticks. I love the white. I think that is so cute, especially for holiday. And the lip liner is similar, you know, with the white and the red, and I love her lip liners. So let's get to applying. This red is truly like the perfect holiday red. It is so stunning and it's incredibly opaque. One layer is all you need. And I mean, I've had really good experiences with her velvet formula. So like, I have nothing to complain about except for the fact that I look like a clown because of my eye makeup compared to my lips. So definitely going to be taking this off, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like with this on. It is so pretty. I love it. I really love it. And I definitely see myself wearing this a ton. But I'm going to take it off. I'm going to put another lip on and then I'll be right back with you guys to tell you my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to quickly say with this palette, I did have trouble with Blizzard and I feel like it was just really hard to pick up. But when I was using Drummer Boy and Gumdrop the other day, which are other two shimmers, those were not hard at all to pick up. They worked really well on my eye. I did have trouble with Blizzard, let alone just the fact that I don't really like my eye look right now. I think it looks pretty, I just don't like it against my skin tone. I could really see it on like a medium skin tone looking phenomenal. Maybe that's just my insecurities, I don't know. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have a lot of success with this palette except for Blizzard, which is sad because it was like my favorite shade. It did give me a lot of problems. It was really hard to pick up. What I don't understand is why this palette was $44 and previous palettes have been cheaper, and like the Sweet Peach palette was like $42, but that included a brush. So I don't know why this palette is more. I know that there are 2 more shades I think in this palette than in the Sweet Peach. Why am I saying Sweet Peach? The Royal Peach. But a brush costs more than like a $2 difference. Does that make sense? Like, that doesn't really make sense. But a brush costs more. I don't really understand how this is more expensive than a palette that includes a brush. I don't really know what she's doing. If the company's changing kind of like the level of pricing they want to be at, which would be a big bummer since they've already been in business for a couple of years and they have dedicated fans. If they're gonna change the pricing, a lot of people might leave or might not be able to afford it. So I like this. Do I think you need it? No. I think I still would have liked this more than the Naughty palette, so I'm still glad I got this one. Even though the Naughty palette sold out on me, you know, at least I have this. As far as the wet set goes, I think it is good quality. I've worn Sweet Dream, but I'm kind of afraid of frostbite because I don't want like the duochrome thing on my cheeks. Maybe I'll use it as an eyeshadow. Sugar Coated, I have not used it. I've only swatched, but I think it would work well with my skin tone, but it is very pink tone. And Gingerbread, I would like to use an eyeshadow one day. The packaging is really awesome because it includes that huge mirror. If you liked all of these shades, then this would be awesome to travel with because you've had 4 different highlight options and a big mirror. I hate the glitter. I don't like the glitter. And then the last product, the Red Velvet Lipstick. I think this is phenomenal. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. I love the packaging for holiday, but I'm obsessed with the velvet formula. I love this color. It's so different than her other reds, and it's different than really any red I have in my personal collection. So I have only good things to say about this, and if it is still in stock, I think you need to pick this up because even though it is kind of expensive, I think it's like 27 bucks for the lipstick and the liner, you're getting something that's gonna last you quite a long time, and you're getting 2 things that match perfectly. And for reds and for darker shades, I like to use a lip liner. Anything lighter than that, I usually don't, but for reds and darker shades, I use a lip liner every time. So this works perfectly for me. Okay, you guys, that is really all I have to say about today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I post 3 beauty/lifestyle videos a week. I'm eating my hair. And I post 1 vlog a week. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see those. But I will let you go. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it is that you're watching this video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.